2012, he was playing in the Super Bowl. Just 1 year later, he was in handcuffs accused of murder. Aaron Hernandez had it all: fame, talent, millions. But behind the touchdown celebrations was a darkness no one could outrun. Born in Bristol, Connecticut, Aaron Hernandez was a football prodigy. At the University of Florida, he won a national championship. Drafted by the New England Patriots in the 4th round, he quickly became one of Tom Brady's favorite weapons. In Super Bowl XLVI, he caught a touchdown, but the Patriots still lost to the Giants. Still, his future looked unstoppable, until it started falling apart. Hernandez grew up in a strict household. His father died when he was 16, a loss that left a hole he never filled. By his late teens, he was already involved with gangs, guns, and drugs. In 2012, the Patriots gave him a 5-year, $40 million contract. But no amount of money could fix what was already broken inside. In June 2013, the body of Odin Lloyd, a semi-pro football player and the boyfriend of Hernandez's fiancée's sister, was found shot multiple times in an industrial park near Hernandez's home. Surveillance footage, ballistic evidence, and phone records all pointed to one man. Aaron Hernandez was arrested on the 26th of June. The Patriots dropped him hours later. He stood trial with no emotion, no apology. In 2015, he was convicted of first-degree murder. Life in prison, no chance of parole. In 2017, just days after being acquitted in a separate double homicide case, Hernandez was found dead in his prison cell. He had hanged himself with a bedsheet. He was 27 years old. Next to his body, 3 handwritten suicide notes sewn to his fiancée, one to his daughter, and one to a man he was reportedly romantically involved with behind bars. The news of his suicide shocked the sports world. But what came after may have been even more haunting. When doctors examined Aaron Hernandez's brain, they discovered something devastating. Stage 3, CTE severe degeneration. Massive damage to the frontal lobe. It was the kind of trauma usually found in elderly boxers, not 27-year-old athletes. The disease is known to trigger impulsivity, emotional instability, aggression, even paranoia. Aaron's actions weren't just criminal, they were symptomatic. He was a man whose mind was physically breaking down, while millions watched him play every Sunday. His family filed a lawsuit against the NFL, claiming the league failed to protect him. And in some ways, they weren't wrong. Because the league knew CTE had already taken the lives of Junior Seau, Dave Duerson, and others. But no one expected the face of it would be a young, tattooed tight end with a Super Bowl ring and a body count. And yet, Aaron wasn't a victim of football alone. He was the product of a perfect storm. Childhood trauma, unresolved grief, toxic masculinity that punished vulnerability, fame that rewarded violence, and a sport that glorified pain. He was never taught to ask for help, only to hit harder. In the end, the question isn't just, how did Aaron Hernandez fall? It's, how many more like him are still standing, waiting to break?